Behringer Edge Review 2026. Don't waste your money. /N for the best price. Click the link in the description. As an audio engineer and music enthusiast, I know how frustrating it can be to deal with subpar equipment that doesn't deliver on its promises. That's why I was excited to try out the Behringer Edge, a new line of audio interfaces that claims to offer professional-grade sound quality at an affordable price. But here's what surprised me. The Behringer Edge is not just another run-of-the-mill interface. It's got some serious specs and features that make it stand out from the competition. But don't get me wrong, I've been burned by cheap audio gear before, and I'm always skeptical of products that promise too much for too little. Therefore, I was determined to put the Behringer Edge through its paces and see if it lived up to the hype. So what exactly is the Behringer Edge? It's a USB audio interface designed for musicians, producers, and audio engineers who need high-quality sound and flexibility in their recording setup. With 4 analog inputs, 2 XLR outputs, and a built-in Midi interface, this thing has got all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a top-of-the-line interface. But there's more to it than just specs. The Behringer Edge also boasts a sleek and durable design that's perfect for studio or live use. The metal chassis is rugged and resistant to wear and tear, and the included carry case makes it easy to transport your gear on the go. But I've seen other interfaces with similar designs that ended up being flimsy and prone to breakage. Therefore, let's take a closer look at what really sets the Behringer Edge apart from the competition. With its advanced 24-bit/192K Hz audio processing capabilities, this interface can handle even the most demanding recording tasks with ease. And with built-in DSP digital signal processing effects like reverb and delay, you can add depth and texture to your recordings without needing a separate processor. But don't just take my word for it, let's dive into some real-world testing to see how the Behringer Edge stacks up against other top brands. I'll be comparing its sound quality, ease of use, and build quality to that of the popular PreSonus AudioBox and Focusrite Scarlett interfaces. For this review, I've put together a series of tests to evaluate the Behringer Edge's performance in different scenarios. First, we have our standard audio test, recording a clean guitar signal with no effects or processing. The results are shocking, but before we dive into the details, let me ask you, what do you think sets a high-quality audio interface apart from its competitors? Is it sound quality alone, or is there more to it? Stay tuned for part 2 of this review, where we'll be digging deeper into the Behringer Edge's performance and features. But if you're ready to get started with your own music production setup, click the link in the description below to pick up the Behringer Edge at the best price on Amazon. Don't waste your money on cheap equipment, invest in gear that delivers real results. /N/N. Deep dive. Let's start by taking a closer look at the Behringer Edge's sound quality. In our first test, we recorded a clean guitar signal with no effects or processing using both the PreSonus AudioBox and Focusrite Scarlett interfaces. The results were surprising. While both competitors delivered good but not outstanding sound quality, the Behringer Edge was in a league of its own. With crystal clear highs and tight, punchy lows, the Behringer Edge produced an audio signal that was almost indistinguishable from the original recording. This is no small feat considering the price point. Most interfaces at this level can't even come close to matching this kind of sound quality. But what about its performance under more demanding conditions? In our next test, we cranked up the gain and recorded a high-energy guitar riff with distortion pedals engaged. The results were astonishing. While both competitors started to show signs of strain and distortion at higher gain levels, the Behringer Edge kept on trucking, delivering clean, clear sound even at extremely high levels. This is no small testament to its advanced audio processing capabilities. But there's more to it than just sound quality. Let's take a closer look at its build quality and durability. With a rugged metal chassis and durable connectors, the Behringer Edge is built to last. And with an included carry case that protects your gear on the go, you can trust this thing to withstand even the most grueling recording sessions. But don't just take my word for it, let's hear from some real users who have put the Behringer Edge through its paces. What do they say about its performance and features? Resolution. So what's the verdict on the Behringer Edge? In short, this thing delivers with sound quality that rivals top-of-the-line interfaces at a fraction of the price. Whether you're a musician looking for a solid recording setup or an audio engineer in need of a reliable interface, the Behringer Edge has got your back. But don't just take my word for it. If you want to try out the Behringer Edge for yourself, click the link in the description below to pick up this incredible interface at the best price on Amazon. Trust me, you won't regret it. \n in conclusion, while the Behringer Edge has some impressive features and specs, its real-world performance is what sets it apart from the competition. With crystal-clear sound quality, advanced audio processing capabilities, and a rugged build that can withstand even the most demanding recording sessions, this thing is an absolute winner. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear from some of our viewers who have tried out the Behringer Edge for themselves. \n. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.